So you may have noticed that sometimes in the DC animated universe, Hawkgirl is flying without flapping her wings. And you may think, surely this is just to save animation budget, since they would have to draw each individual flap frame by frame. But there's actually an in-universe reason behind this. And it's actually much cooler and complicated than if she just used them to fly outright. But before we get to that reason, let's do some quick superhero physics. Hawkgirl has the anatomy of a human. She's around 5'9", maybe a $150, $160. To fly using just wings, a human would need a wingspan of at least 30 feet, and an upper body strong enough to flap them. Birds can fly because they're lightweight with hollow bones, and their pectoral muscles are optimized for lift. A humanoid body would be way too heavy, even with proportionate wings. Even when taking the physics of superhero comics into consideration, they usually don't disregard the laws of physics that much regarding something like this. For example, in the Marvel Universe, there is someone with a humanoid body who flies with wings, the mutant Angel. But the reason he's able to do this is because he actually does possess an anatomy adapted to flying. He has the same hollow bones and proportionate muscle mass as birds do, things Hawkgirl does not have. But what she does have is something called Enth metal. Enth metal is a mysterious alien substance from Thanagar, her home planet. Enth metal can negate gravity, meaning it allows her to fly simply by willing herself to move. Think of it like an anti-gravity jetpack, except it's part of her armor, usually her belt, boots, or harness, or more famously, her iconic mace. So then why does she even have wings in the first place? Well, depending on the version of Hawkgirl we're talking about, they're either mechanical, part of her Thanagarian flight suit, biological, if she's reincarnated from ancient times, or just aesthetic and symbolic, like a warbird, hence the name. Well, in almost every case, they help her steer, stabilize, and look cool in flight, but they're not doing the heavy lifting. So next time some nerd tells you Hawkgirl's wings are unrealistic, tell them they're right, but also tell them that she doesn't need realism. She's powered by alien metal, ancient magic, and reincarnated rage. And to be honest, those things are all way cooler than physics anyway. If you like this video and want to see more videos like it, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.